video, we are discussing about type function, int function, float function, str function, and print function. So first we can discuss about the type function. The type function is used to determine the type of an object. The object can be a variable or a literal. Now see here, a equal to 5 means a refers to the value 5. Now the type of the value 5 is integer, and the type of the variable will be also integer. In the same way, b equal to 25.6, that means it refers to the value 25.6 and the type is float. That means type means the type of the value. It is also known as the data type. If the value is float, the variable referring it will be also float. Suppose if we are writing c equal to hello, c refers to the value hello, so the variable referred to hello is also having the same data type of hello, that is string. Now d equal to true. We have learned that true means a boolean value, so it is a boolean data type. So d is also having the boolean data type. Now e equal to 2 plus 3j, it is a complex number, so it is a complex data type. Now in Python there is a concept called class, just like our normal classes. Commerce class is having commerce students. All the related items will be there in the commerce class related to commerce. In the same way, science class. In science class, all the students who are studying biology, physics, chemistry will be there. In the same way, in Python, there is a class, and that class is specifically for the data types. First class is the class int, then class float, class string, class bool, and class complex. Now we can learn about the type function. See here, a equal to 10. Type of a. If you are giving type of a, then we will get the result as class int, because the value of a is integer value. So a is also of type int. Now next, b equal to 90.87. Type of b. Type of b is float. We'll get class float as the output, like this way. Now c equal to hello. Hello is a string, so type of c is also string, represented as str. Now d equal to 89. It is represented in single quotes. Any value or set of characters represented in single quotes, double quotes, or triple quotes are known as a string, and it is represented as str. So it is a string. Now 78.25 inside double quotes. So it is not a floating point number, it is a string. Now a equal to true. That means it is from the class bool. Now b equal to 2 plus 3j. It is a complex number, so it is from the class complex. In this way we can use the type function. Now we can learn about int function. So if you are writing int function in Python shell, we will get the result as 0. Next, int of 2. Int of 2 means the value inside the parenthesis of int will be converted to integer. Now it is an integer value, so no need of conversion, we will get the value as 2. Now inside the parenthesis in the next line, int 2.5. Now the 2.5 will be converted to integer. That means 2 will be represented, 5 will be discarded. Now int 1. Now 1 is inside the string. Now 1 can be converted to integer, so it will be represented as 1. Now next, int 78.90 inside single quotes. Now 78.90 is a fraction, it is a floating point number. Now this floating point number is represented inside the single quote, so it is a string. Now it is difficult for the int function to convert 78.90 as a string to integer, so it will show an error. In the same way, the integer function cannot convert hello. Hello is consist of uppercase and lowercase letters. So for int function, it is not possible to convert uppercase letters and lowercase letters to integer, so it will show an error. Now next question, we are using the int function inside type. So int function is there, so it will be 0. Type of int, it will be int. The type is int. Now see here, inside type int of 2. First we'll take the bracket. Int of 2 means it will be 2. So type of 2. What is the type of 2? The type of 2 is int. So the output will be like this, class int. Here also the output will be like this, class int because it belongs to the class integer. Now type int 2.5. So first we'll take the bracket. Now 2.5 will be converted to 2. So type of 2, that is int. So we'll get the result as class int. It belongs to class int, or the data type is integer. Now type int string of 1. So the string 1 will be converted to integer. So inside the type it will be 1. Type of int, it will be class int. Type of 1 is class int. It belongs to the class integer. Now see here, inside the type function in this day 78.90 represented as string. So it will show an error. In the same way, inside the type function in this day, inside the parenthesis of int hello, it is difficult to convert uppercase and lowercase letters to integer. So it will show an error. So this is the answer. Now next is the float function. When we are giving float function, we will get the result as 0.0. Then float 2. Now 2 will be, using float function we can convert the value inside the parenthesis of float function to float. So now the value inside the parenthesis of float function is 2. We are converting into float, means 2.0. Now float 2.5 will get the result as 2.5. Now float inside single quotes 1. So we can convert this 1 into float, that is 1.0. Now float 78.90, it is a string. Now we can convert it into float as 78.90. Now float hello, it is difficult to convert uppercase and lowercase letters to floating point representation. So it will show an error. Now see here, type of float. So inside the type function we are using float function. The type will be float. So the output will be like this, class float. It belongs to the class float. Now next type float of 2. First the 2 will be converted to floating point number, that is 2.0. Now what is the type of 2.0? That is float. We will get the result as class float. Again, type of float 2.5. So 2.5 is already float. So type of 2.5, that is float, class float. Now next, type float 1. So 1 is a string here, 1 is inside the single quotes. So 1 is converted to float. Now type of 1.0, that is float. So the output will be class float. Now next, type float 78.990 inside single quotes. So 78.90 as a string, it will be converted to floating point number 78.90. Now type of 78.90 is float. So it belongs to the class float. We will get this answer. Now next, type of float of hello. So hello is a string. It is not possible to convert string into float. So it will show an error. Now next, see here, if we are giving string function is used to represent the string. If we are giving string function, the output will be a space that is represented by the single quote like this. Now inside the string function, if we are giving hello, the result will be hello in single quote. If we are giving 4 will be in single quote. Now see here, string function plus hi. Now we will get the result as hi in single quote. String function plus 3 will get 3 in single quotes. Now see here, string function. Inside the string function hi is there plus hello. So we are joining both the string hi and hello. We will get hi hello. Now see here, we are using the print function inside the string function. So first we will take the bracket. So it will be print function, means we will get a blank because no values are there. We will get a space as the result. In the next line, it will be none. Whenever a print function is coming inside string function, we will get this output. First a blank space, in the next line it will be none inside the single quote. Now next, see here, string function. Inside the string function, print is there. Print hello, then outside plus 1. And we know that whenever a print function is coming inside the string function, we will get a value called none, that we know. Now see here, first we will take the bracket. So what is inside the bracket? Print hello. Hello will be printed. Now when string is inside the string function, inside this string function, if print function is coming, none will be there. Along with that none, we will add the 1. So we'll get the result like this, none 1. Now we are giving like this, string print, inside the string function we are giving print function, inside that hello, comma, and equal to space plus 1. So first we will take the bracket, inside the bracket of print function, that is hello. So hello will be printed. Now space, so space will be there, so we will not move to the next line. Now none will be printed, so none will be printed. Along with none, 1 is added, so we'll get the result as none 1, just like this. If you're writing string, then print, then hello, like this. So we will get the output like hello, and in the next line it is none inside single quotes. If 1 is added here, along with none we will add 1, so it will be 1. In this way we will get the result, that is this. Now if we are giving a print function, the result will be a blank space. Now if you are giving a string function, inside print function it will be a blank space. Now if you are giving a string function, inside print function it will be high. Or if you are giving a print function, inside the string function I have given an integer value 4, it will be 4. Now see here, print function, inside that I'm giving 4, it will be 4. Now see here, 89.56, it will be 89.56, 78.12, 78.12. That means this we are representing it as 4, 4, 89.56, 78.12, like that. But in the memory, it will be stored as string. Now see here, print string at the rate plus hello. So the output will be at the rate hello. We are joining these two string. Now print string hashtag at the rate $sign. So we'll get that. Along with that we are adding 2. Now see here, we are having a value 896 inside the double quotes plus 2. So this is string and this is integer, so it will show an error. And if we are giving a print function, it will give a blank space. Now if we are giving a print function, inside the print function the first line will be a blank space, in the next line none will be there. In this way we will get the result. Now see here, print function is there, inside the print hello, so the output will be hello, in the next line it will be none, because when print function is coming inside print function it will be a none. Now see here, print function, inside the print function hello is there, space is there. So first we will consider the parenthesis in a bracket. So hello. Now space is there, we leave the space, then when a print function is present inside a print function it will be none. Now see here, a comma b equal to 12 comma 13. That means a points to 12 and b points to 13. Now print a plus b. First we will take the brackets. So a plus b, it will be 25. So 25 will be inside the if a print function is coming inside a print function, it will be none. So the result will be 25 and none. Now we can try one more question. It is print 2 comma 3, then a print function, then print 5 comma 6. Now the output will be like this, print 2 comma 3. We will get the result as 2 3. Print function, it will be a blank. Now print 5 comma 6, 5 6. So this is the output. So this is all about the type function, int function, float function, string function and print function.